Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reach.
And the finish! We've got a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Correa is offering a wry smile there.
Burgos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Koundé. Out towards the flank. Burgos have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and...
Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's in on goal. Decent hit! They are rampant! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Rodrigo! Pedri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement.
Pedri! He's kicked it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Sergio Roberto. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's got a side of goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Steaming on goalwards. He's found and he shoots! No, not quite.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Off the post! De Jong. And it's Gundogan. Koundé, that has not gone well. It's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Burgos presented with a golden opportunity here. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And yes, it's him again. Burgos tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Correa. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Burgos have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Burgos totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Correa. Picked out brilliant. Pedri! Ferran Torres. That'll do under the circumstances. Look at the space here. Closing in on goal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Correa. He's got to be in here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And there was his third. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Llorente. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Burgos making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Pedri. Burgos are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. Xavi. He could be in here. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Bellingham. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good shot at goal!
And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Griezmann. And here's Correa. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Oh, off the bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Llorente. Xavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. Sergio Roberto. Xavi. João Cancelo. And it's Xavi. Here's Tchouaméni. Pedri. Griezmann. And it's Sergio Roberto. Tchouaméni. It's Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Xavi. João Cancelo. Here's Tchouaméni. Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Sergio Roberto. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shifted upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Llorente. Pedri. And it's Griezmann. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Madrid get the second half going. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann. And it's Sergio Roberto. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Xavi.
Sergio Roberto really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Burgos take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri. And it's Xavi. Good read, needed to be. Early ball out from the back. Pedri. Now it's Rodrigo. Sergio Roberto has it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Burgos with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Now it's Griezmann. Pedri. Now it's Tchouaméni. No way through, so back it comes. Xavi! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Burgos go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Petri, he's cut it out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi, and he's onside. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Bellingham. There's the hit! He scores!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ontem meu fone tava ruim.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Aí eu tava limpando o quarto, aquele carro no chão. Aí minha voz não tava saindo no headset não.
And it's Cancelo. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? And here's a chance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He has found the way through. Real chance!
There's a real appetite from them to
Pô,
finally
tem que
put this
voltar a
game
jogar
to
o
bed.
PES 13,
But will they?
PES 10.
Rodrigo.
Faz tempo que eu não jogo.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Interesting ball.
Vou
Griezmann.
voltar a jogar de novo.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Xavi. Now it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. And the shot! It's in!
Jogou? Já faz tempo que eu não jogo também.
He
O
is
12.
simply
Eu
indefatigable.
tenho que voltar a jogar.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper could
Só que já que eu tô
reach.
jogando mais
That's
o...
expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Burgos take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's been shifted off it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Xavi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He'll try from distance. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Can he get away here?
O Xavi jogando um absurdo.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Now there's a fine ball, and he's running through. Hits one!
O cara sabia jogar. Ele veio mexendo no goleiro, ele ia chutar. Ele também chegou ali e mexeu no goleiro. O cara não é bobo não.
In this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, it's pretty
Do
clear
que?
that
Do
there was a
Xbox?
solid game plan in place
Pô,
for
Xbox
what
é
was a
caro.
very high-pressure
Vale a
game.
pena tu pegar
I
um
think it shows
PS3 e
great
comprar. O jogo
maturity
do
on the part
PS3
of
é
the
barato.
players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is
O
a very
do
good night to
Xbox
you.
é isso. Porque os jogos são muito caros. É o cara da primeira. O cara tinha visão de jogo, ele via que eu mexi o goleiro e não chutou, mano. Último lance ele agora. Quando tem uns caras que ele chuta de qualquer jeito mesmo, tô puxando o goleiro. Mas também eu fui bem. Eu fechei o ângulo, ele ia bater colocado ali. Eu fui, fechei o ângulo e desistiu de chutar. É, pô, é caro mesmo. É bom tu ter um PS3, mas tipo, pra fazer live no PS3 tem que comprar um aparelho. Pra você desbloquear aquele travado pra fazer live. O Xbox é mais tranquilo pra tu fazer live. É só colocar o cabo HDMI, conectar na placa e já GG. O ruim do PS3 é isso, tá maior trabalho pra tu fazer live. É, pô, é barato. E tem como tu desbloquear. Aí no console mesmo já tem a lojinha lá pra tu baixar os jogos direto pro console no PS3. Precisa. Pra fazer live no PS3 precisa ter um PC e uma placa de captura. E tu tem que ter um aparelho, deixa eu ver aqui. Tu tem que ter esse aparelho aqui, ó, pra poder fazer live. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo mostrar. Não tem nem como, eu tenho que botar a câmera aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. É baratinho no Mercado Livre. Baixar a diversão. Não tá, eu tirei tudo para limpar, agora não está conectando a câmera. Webcam. Mas é o HDMI split. Para ele desbloquear a trava do PS3, senão você não consegue fazer live. Tem que desbloquear primeiro a trava do PS3. É igual aqui no PS4. No PS4 você vai lá na configuração e desabilita. Tipo, no PS3 não tem como você desabilitar, não. Tem que ter um aparelho para quebrar essa trava. Que é o HDMI split. Não, no Xbox é tranquilo. Tu conecta o cabo HDMI no console e vai para a placa. O outro cabo HDMI, outra ponta dele. Aí tu usa o OBS para fazer a live. É mais tranquilo. Que não tá pegando. Né? Não mostrava como que eu aparei. Não tá aparecendo não. Não mostrava o aparelho. É tranquilo o aparelho, é baratinho. Na época quando eu comprei foi R$40. Mas teve frete.
A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, decent hit!
Eu nem vi o time do cara.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut
O jogo tá
Courtois.
meio
He's a
esquisito, né?
huge presence
Pegar
between
os
the sticks,
passes.
and that's not just because he's
Parece que a
6'6",
inteligência
Peter.
artificial do
He's
jeito é
got
bugado.
great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out.
Bellingham! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely
tiver o
the reason
comando pra
you
ganhar
just
com
seen.
ele, fica
They have a
caminhando.
habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Pedri. And it's Xavi. Rodrigo. He's tried one! Martinez, who is making his appearance number 100. Looking to set free a runner, and the flag has stayed down.
Mas foi uma falta ali que o juiz não.
And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Burgos are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pô, eu dei duas canceladas ali para
And
evitar
they've
o
got a
passe,
throw.
não sei a bola.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And that interception was most necessary.
Olha, isso aqui, tipo,
Well, I wouldn't
não, o
quite
nítido dá pra
advise
ver
they
que a
should resort to
inteligência
risk-taking at this stage. There's
artificial do
plenty
jogo
of
tá bem
time left yet.
bugada.
And it's Correa. Xavi providing an outlet on that flank. João Cancelo could try cutting inside here. Aimed in towards the
O
centre.
boneco dele voltou sozinho pra
Not
marcar.
pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! They have come roaring back. And that is about as cool as they come. He
Ali com o
picked
seu
his
Faço
spot
Z, né? Não vale a
expertly.
pena ficar
He
usando
weighed
isso
up the
daqui.
landscape, Peter, and he stuck it
Oh.
bang in the corner.
Quando ele devia lançar uma atualização para
That
consertar
has
isso.
certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was
Pra
on the
ver
fence
que
before a ball was
tem gente
kicked,
fala que é
and
handicap,
I
não
still
handicap
haven't
não.
moved.
A inteligência
He's
artificial do
shifting
jogo tá
through the
bem
gears
bugada.
here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, played through for the wide
Ele
man.
tocar ali, ó.
Correa. Pedri. He's had a shot.
Vai dar uma
Well, he should
travada.
have done better, and he knows it.
O estreito dá um lançamento na frente, o jogador não vai não, ele para. Mano.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And João Cancelo has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct
Vai
hit.
bem fazer pênalti, ele
They're
tá
taking a
apertando o
moment
quadrado
to
sem
consider
parar.
their options. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Burgos, corner number 2 then.
Pô, ele vai cair nessa jogadinha, é foda se ele cair.
They've played it short.
Ele caiu na jogada não.
There's the shot.
Ele deixa... Pô,
And the
tá
follow-up.
impedido não?
Dispatched
Que
clinically.
isso?
And
Acho que
the
ele tava
game is
impedido.
well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just
O
wasn't much
Rodrigo
of a
tava
gap to begin with,
impedidaço
and to
ali,
find it,
né?
I
Pensei
think
que o juiz ia
it was
dar
a fine drive,
impedimento.
and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Burgos, he's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Skillfully cut out. He is so
Fazem igual
at
no
ease on the
FIFA,
ball.
botar essas cavadinhas por cima.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Correa. And he's lost his man here.
Nossa, olha que
Eder
mentira.
Militao with
Já
a
tinha passado
fine
pelo
tackle.
zagueiro. Né? Ainda tava protegendo pro zagueiro não tomar a
Number
bola,
three
mesmo assim ele
coming up.
pegou a bola.
And it's been taken
Tô
short.
protegendo.
Pinches it off him.
Eles...
Fiddles it through. And he was quick to react. Chouameni. And it's Xavi. And it's
Se
Cancelo
tivesse controle de companheiro agora.
for Xavi.
Mandar o boneco passar.
Rodrigo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Driving forward. Bellingham. He's found a way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodrigo. Pedri. And the ball's a big chance. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Burgos glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a
Mas vou quebrar
potential
ele
classic
agora.
if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Burgos head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Marcação individual. Colocando a guerra. Tem que colocar um ponta mais habilidoso.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half. Burgos come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change...
The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Nossa, Luiz, tá protegendo.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Xavi. Now it's Rodrigo. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Shot could be on. It's Griezmann! Plays a delicate ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And he's intervened well there.
Roda a bola com uma facilidade.
Lewandowski. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pedri. Now it's Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
La
Chouameni.
asistencia a este partido asciende a
Pedri.
72.306
And here's
espectadores.
Griezmann. Xavi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rodrigo. Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Can he get it through? And the ball is out of play.
Ai, que jogo ruim.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Griezmann. He has found the way through.
O cara só fica
Griezmann is
apertando
fouled.
quadrado. Mano. Sei quem que ensinou pra esses caras ficar só apertando quadrado. Tem visto alguém fazendo, na maioria da comunidade faz isso, sem copiar. A gente alguém tá fazendo, os caras tá contando. Todo mundo que tá jogando,
Out to the right.
só apertando quadrado.
Griezmann. Now this could be a chance. Plenty to... Pedri! Surely this time, it's in!
Agora eu peguei ele
And
direitinho.
this is getting better
Essa
and
jogada tá aqui
better.
boca.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts.
That's an untidy
That's a tough
challenge.
one,
Free kick given. It's a quick one. Burgos perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Pedri. Now it's Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Modric.
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Isso.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Now it's Rodrigo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Não tava nem pedindo. O boneco tava atrás, mano. Pô, esse cara eu joguei com ele. Enfrentei na Liga Efootball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
22,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
el dorsal 7, el dorsal 10, Modric, el dorsal 21.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 8, Toni
And it's
Kroos,
Maradona.
el dorsal 15,
That's a sweet ball,
el
that.
dorsal 24.
He's picked his way
Cambio de
through.
jugadores.
Nosso passo não foi assim, não.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's got the shot away. That has not gone well.
Habrá 2
He's
minutos.
felt that, hasn't he?
Ficar.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goulet. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stage. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Sakai. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Okay, interesting. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Turns and goes back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the runner. Now he gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at this real chance! It's in! First blood drawn. Well, there was to be no other outcome. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Kagawa. It's Kagawa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Speculative strike. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Shot and goal! Dispatched clinically. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Gomis unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Muto. Now it's Gomis. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Can he put it away? Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
O jogador tá dentro ainda.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. And the pass is intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, can he find a finish? There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It looked as though that might lead to something quite... Loose pass, in he goes again! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hits one! Oh, it's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving forward, and he's managed to get free. Muto. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. That's good play.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, sweet feet.
Gomes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's been intercepted. He has found the way through. Gomes, decent hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Cara, isso aqui não.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
A real chance if he can get through. And he's there to get it away. Can he stop it going out?
Não vai aproveitar nenhum. Não toquei, não toquei.
Nicked it back promptly. Time perhaps for
Nossa,
one last
beleza.
twist before half-time. And it's Sakai. Interesting ball. In with a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Muto. Oh, he's
Não
enjoyed
toquei,
that.
não
He
toquei.
evidently loves the contest. And the counter is on. Sakai.
Nossa, nem toquei reto, nem toquei com nada.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted upfield. And it's Sakai.
Sim, sim.
He's found a way through. Sakai has been caught there. It's a foul.
Pariu, que delay do caralho.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, that pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he could be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Okay, interesting. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And he's found the net! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And here's Kagawa. He is through here. Great hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Pretty robust defending.
Kagawa delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Could try cutting inside here. Showing good feet. Kagawa. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Sakai.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Wow. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
The most accurate pass. Picked out brilliant. Has a goal! He's
Okay,
got a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it's a nice idea, but he's gone for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's nice. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And the cutback.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, delightful ball. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the right. Kagawa. Oh, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply.
1 passo que foi lançar um.
And it's
Colou na
Kagawa.
bola. Sem querer. Inacreditável.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it's chance! Well, that is one way to stop him. Kagawa. Could be danger here. Sakai gets over and intercepts. So much time, and there's the hit! There's a goal! And they're back in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the pass is intercepted.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Aim forwards. Looking for the runner. That pass has been well intercepted. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Kagawa.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Agora foi jogo de corpo, ele deu falta. Os caras que dão jogo de corpo nas costas, né?
Oh, good read.
O cara foi de lado. Nossa, ele deu falta.
Kagawa. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Protege, tá protegendo.
And the shot's on here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Olha isso, não tá apertando com a
He's
mão.
found the way through. That is a little undercooked. Gets a good foot in there. And he's being shifted off it. Kagawa. Now can he find a finish?
Faz pênalti aí, pô.
Distributed tidily. Lovely bit of skill.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now there's a... And the finish! He's scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Palermo get it back again. And here's Shevchenko. It's Çalhanoğlu. Lookman. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Palermo can start a counter here. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez. Luis Alberto. And the shot's on here. And he's got the beating of his man. Still goalless. Well seen. Saw that coming. Lookman. Well, played right into his path. Shevchenko!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafael hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So another set play. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine interception. Luis Alberto! Martinez. And that interception was most necessary. And Shevchenko! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's very neat. He's had a shot! It's bounced out! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Shevchenko. Çalhanoğlu. Lookman. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That has not gone well. Çalhanoğlu bops him off it and wins back the ball. Çalhanoğlu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ramani. And Hernandez. Shifted upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Luis Alberto. Looking for the run. He gets big. Goal! Palermo! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival too.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Lobotka.
Palermo can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lookman. That looks a good ball through. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Palermo leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Decent hit! He can pounce on that. He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Fala aí, Vitor. Boa noite. Tranquilo? Tranquilo, tranquilo, mano. Tranquilo.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shevchenko. Now it's Rafael Leao! Pinged towards the front line. And it's Shevchenko. Ivan Cordoba. Jim, he is fabulously menacing.
Yeah, always blessed with pace, Peter, and that enabled him to recover with great tenacity and chase people down. You never ran away from him easily.
The immovable object, I guess.
Indeed, you know, one that will track you to the end of the planet.
He's put a shade too much on that.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, just too much on that. Çalhanoğlu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Cara, não foi tocadinho.
Roma!
Tocou no meio.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only
Tá
took
com
seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Roma break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Paredes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Ronaldinho. Palermo are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's been given a Lookman! Oh, good read. Roma are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. It's Lobotka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shevchenko. It's just beyond his reach. Lobotka. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? He's through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Çalhanoğlu. Squeeze it through. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Real chance! And another time! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Deixa eu pro gol, bater um cara que eu não.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Kaka. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu. Chiesa, looking for options for movement.
Isso.
Well,
O
that
boneco não sabe
defending is
um passe nem lado.
unapologetically persistent.
Ficar o
It's
jogo
almost
inteiro lá em
personal,
cima da...
and it had to be.
do campo, hein? Nossa.
That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone direct here. Some resolute defending there. And it's Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing rooms. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 22. Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And here's Shevchenko, shapes to shoot!
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! We've got a goal! Palermo back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's gone forward. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Lobotka. Roma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiesa.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? Lobotka. Here's Zakani. Lookman going face-to-face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Chiesa. Back into the middle. And the break is on. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roma can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Não toquei, eu toquei do lado.
Nicely weighted ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. We'll play through for the wide man. Ronaldinho. Chance for the header! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Eu
actually.
não toquei, eu toquei do lado, toquei no
Roma
ficava do
take the
lado.
lead.
Não toquei reto, toquei do
Played
lado.
out towards the right
Il
wing.
numero 10. Il numero 4. Cambio di
There's a
giocatore.
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
O cara de passo de primeira é certo, sem olhar.
Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Inzaghi. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found the way through. Deflected behind for a
O cara
corner
tá
kick.
tocando de primeira, mano.
Palermo with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. He's had a
Vai se
shot.
ferrando, cagão do caralho.
And now they can spring out of
Yes.
defence. That's been cut out, well played. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this...
It's Inzaghi! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Cadê que não vai dar certo? Ele toca sem olhar no buraco.
Chiesa. Chiesa going face to face with his great
Toca
rival.
sozinho.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Não acreditando.
Gets his pass away. Filippo Inzaghi.
Isso, ele toca dá certo, mas sem olhar.
Bullet. Lookman. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to
Il
goal.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Zaccagni running with the ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! Time
Ele
minutes! and we're
ele
off
tocou de
square
primeira
again.
assim direcionado, de qualquer jeito.
More or less by himself,
certo,
as
né?
cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent
acredito.
composure
Olha
because
isso.
the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing
Não sei nem o
sooner.
que tá fazendo.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Poxa, agora que eu vi, tô com 2 daninhos no time. Ah, pode isso. Ah, Alexandre.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 13. Viene sostituito con il
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Palermo displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Isso.
He's played it long. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gently done.
Nossa,
And he was quick to react. Bastoni. Hernandez. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Shevchenko. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it
ele
seems.
consegue lançar assim,
Rafael
lança a bola.
Leao.
Meu zagueiro fica
Rafael
todo
Leao.
bobo.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Não
He
toquei aí,
evidently
cara.
loves the contest. Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Skriniar deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Inzaghi. Del Piero.
Inacreditável.
That's a little off target. Pasalic. Filippo Inzaghi. This might... Chiesa! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il
Exhaustion,
numero 18.
physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the chance? Goal at his
Inzaghi com
mercy,
quase
and somehow he's
95
missed it.
finalização. Sozinho, tive que ir pra fora. Por isso que eu nem dominei.
Pull it. Well played for Del Piero. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to
Não toquei
counter-attack.
aí, tá aqui na frente, não foi pra trás.
Forwards and with intent. Lookman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shifted upfield. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has been cut short.
Mano, enquanto
Hernandez.
o boneco ele pula da bola, cara. Inacreditável. Não
He's had
toquei
it
ali,
taken off
toquei
him.
pro atacante, não toquei no meio. Não toquei aí de novo, não toquei.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Inzaghi. He could be in here. And he's intervened well there.
Well, both
Realmente
sides
cabeça.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cara, não
Oh, he had
acreditava,
to
né? O
make
cara
that,
passou
and
de
he did
costas.
make it.
There's
There's the whistle,
ele quase
and it
cabeceou
is
só
going
assim.
to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks
Cara,
you to take a
chutando o passe
penalty
de
for
costa, a bola muito
fear of
certinho.
appearing weak. You can't let
Tocando,
fatigue
correndo com
cloud
o
your
boneco, a
judgment.
bola vai no pé certinho. E eu parando na
Pressure
frente.
and nerve.
Boneco com
After
metro
two
no passe.
inconclusive hours, it is penalties.
Cara, fazendo tudo errado e dando certo, né?
Boy, you can feel the tension. Vlahovic shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And none from one.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Del Piero steps up for his penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Palermo from one behind.
I thought he handled the pressure really
Eu
well
chutei
there. His
fraca, a
focus
bola veio.
cut right through
Eu
it.
chutei fácil para ele defender.
Pullet is second man up.
Não tem lógica esse jogo, né?
Big character, big moment, big save. Zaccagni is third in line.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Chiesa is the fourth man to step up. Back off the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Pasalic with the last of the first
Tá na
5
trave de
penalties.
novo, né?
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He must, but can he? Sticks it away. 3-3. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Roma at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's won it! Palermo can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Os caras de primeira divisão jogando desse jeito. O cara só fica lançando da defesa pro ataque. Não bota a bola no chão, cria uma jogada não, é só a bola pra frente, o cara escora de cabeça. Aí já lançamento nada a ver, de costa, boneco correndo e tá tocando. Esse cara é primeira divisão. Mais entrevistado.